Have you ever walked into a store, seen a watch priced at $10,000, and thought, who would ever buy that?
And then right next to it, you see another watch for $1,000 and suddenly it seems like a pretty good deal? Well, congratulations, you've just experienced price anchoring.
It's a powerful psychological trick that retailers use all the time.
And today, we're going to break down exactly how it works and how you can spot it. So, what is price anchoring? It is a cognitive bias where we rely too heavily on the first piece of information offered when making decisions.
This first piece of information is the anchor.
In our watch example, the $10,000 price tag was the anchor.
It set a high reference point in your mind. Compared to that, the $1,000 watch, which might still be very expensive on its own, feels reasonable, almost like a bargain. Your brain isn't evaluating the $1,000 watch based on its actual value, but in relation to that initial inflated anchor. This isn't just about luxury items.
Think about restaurant menus.
Ever notice how there's often a really expensive dish at the top of the page? It might be a lobster platter or a premium steak.
Most people won't order it, but it's not really there to be sold.
It's there to make everything else on the menu look more affordable.
That $30 salmon entree seems much more palatable when it's sitting next to a $90 surf and turf.
The $90 price is the anchor, subtly nudging you towards the mid-range options that the restaurant actually wants you to buy.
Software subscriptions and online services are masters of this.
They'll often present 3 tiers:
a basic plan, a pro plan, and an enterprise plan. The enterprise plan might have a ridiculously high price and features that only a massive corporation would need. This is the anchor. Then there's the basic plan, which often feels a bit too limited.
Suddenly, the pro plan in the middle, the one they highlight as most popular, looks like the perfect sweet spot.
It offers the best value, right?
Well, that's what they want you to think.
They've anchored you with the high and low options to make the middle one seem like the most logical choice.
It even happens with sales and discounts. You see a sweater with a tag that says, original price, $100, now 50% off, only $50. The original price of $100 is the anchor. It makes you feel like you're getting an amazing deal and saving $50.
But what if that sweater was never really intended to be sold at $100?
The retailer might have set that high initial price just to make the sale price look more attractive. The feeling of getting a discount is often more powerful than the actual price you pay.
So, now that you know about price anchoring, how can you avoid falling for it? The key is to be aware.
Before you make a purchase, take a moment to pause. Ask yourself, what is this item actually worth to me?
Try to ignore the initial price you saw or the original price on the tag. Do your own research. Check prices at different stores or online. What are similar products selling for?
By gathering more information, you create your own reference points instead of relying on the anchor the seller has provided.
Another great strategy is to set a budget before you even start shopping. If you've already decided you're only going to spend $50 on a new shirt, you're really less likely to be swayed by a $200 shirt that saw on sale for $80. You have your own anchor, and it's based on your personal finances, not a marketing tactic. Price anchoring is a fascinating look into how our brains make decisions, often subconsciously. It's everywhere from the car dealership to the coffee shop. But by understanding the psychology behind it, you can become a much smarter, more conscious consumer. You will be able to see past the flashy signs and high price tags and make choices that are truly right for you and your wallet. So next time you're out shopping, keep an eye out for those anchors. You'll start seeing them everywhere, I promise. If you found this interesting and want to learn more about the psychology of everyday life, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We've got plenty more insights coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.